Back pain is the leading cause of disability. 700 million people suffer with it, and it's getting worse. The good news is we've developed a solution. We call it the daily relief routine. It's the answer for even the most complicated back problems. It's a step-by-step process of things that you do every single day to get your life back. That's the key. Start to live again. I know because I had it. I developed it because of something that happened to me. I jumped off a cliff from 85 feet into the water. Not a good idea. Boom. By the time I hit the water, I was going 65 miles an hour. And I jammed my disc, and my L5 disc, my L5S1, bulging disc, herniated disc, degenerated disc, stenosis, sciatica, and inflammation inside the bone. This is my MRI. I had it all. I suffered for 10 years. I tried everything, and I couldn't find a way out. Eventually, I found a way out. We call it the daily relief routine. Before the daily relief routine, my back was so bad I couldn't do anything but lay on the floor. I was depressed, couldn't take vacations. Now, I'm better. I'm pain-free. I can golf 2 or 3 days. I can golf every day. I can golf every day. I do Taekwondo. I'm a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo. I play all the sports. I lift heavy weights. I go on vacations. I do all the things I couldn't do. I wasn't living. I was slowly dying, but I got better. There is a way out. We've developed this process with a team of chiropractors, medical doctors, physical therapists, PhD researchers over the last 27 years. Over 27,526 patients, over 500,000 treatments, all about back pain. We've done research. Our research is what causes back pain, and more importantly, our research is what do you need to do to fix it. We've got 8 research articles, several of which have been published, and there you can access those in PubMed.gov. PubMed.gov is the government database for medical scientific literature that is peer-reviewed. It's the highest end literature. PubMed.gov. We're archived in the National Library of Medicine, and we've been featured on several different TV shows because we have the ability to solve even the most complicated back problems without any need for medicine or surgery. We've treated some of the worst backs of the 1985 World Champion Super Bowl, Chicago Bears, 3 Hall of Fame football players, Dan Hampton. We've treated Steve McMichael, part of the 85 defense, the best defense in the world. Otis Wilson, middle linebacker or strong side linebacker, and Kevin Butler, the kicker for the Bears. We have the ability to solve the most complicated back problems. Professional football players, basketball players, baseball players, hockey players. It's good for back pain, herniated disc, bulging disc, degenerated disc, stenosis, spondylolisthesis, sciatica, and arthritis. And it works even when you've tried other treatments that didn't work. This was part of our discovery, is why do some treatments work and why some other treatments don't work. It's all about treating the cause. The daily relief routine directly addresses the cause. It's simple things you do every day that address the cause of your back pain, help you eliminate back pain, and help you start to live pain-free. One of our studies was with 1,200 patients. So it's not 2 patients, it's 1,200 patients that were candidates for surgery, meaning they went to a surgeon said, yeah, you need surgery, your back is that bad. 1,200 patients went through our program. They got better. Now, of these 1,200 patients, 516 had herniated discs, 885 had degenerated discs. 921 had bulging discs. 907 had sciatica. 807 had 907 had sciatica. 807 had stenosis. I can see that. No problem. All these patients had tried other treatments before they came to see us. They had tried chiropractic, they'd tried physical therapy, they had tried injections. 312 of the 1,200 had surgery before they came to see us, and the surgery didn't work. The key is addressing the cause. Our program specifically is designed to eliminate the cause of your back pain. And the cause is in the disc. I know this because I had it. I had it for 10 years. We did a study with 5,000 patients. And we did an MRI when they were standing. And then we had them bend and we did an MRI. And then we had to bend backward in an MRI. And we had them bend sideways and we had them rotate. And what we did is we looked at when they did that, what happened to the disc. And as that happened to the disc, what happened to the pain? And what we found is there are very specific movement patterns that make the disc worse. Sometimes you bend one position, it makes the disc worse. And sometimes when you bend in another position, it makes the disc better. There are movement patterns that will make you better and make you worse. This is when we discovered it with this 5,000 patients, that there was this movement pattern specifically associated with back pain. Typical spine, 24 vertebrae. Between the vertebrae are the bones. Between the vertebrae, there are the discs. The discs allow for motion, kind of act as a shock absorber. The disc is like a jelly donut in the sense that the outside of the disc, there's a very thick material. Inside the disc, there's a jelly-like substance. The jelly-like substance can move. And it moves with these activities. And what we have found is as that movement happens, very often what will happen is the nucleus will push out. The nucleus is the jelly, it'll push out. And if there's an area where there's an inflammatory process, that inflammation creates a weakness. But the more the disc pushes out in that direction, the more the disc gets inflamed and causes you pain. So it's the movement patterns that slowly start to push the disc out, starts as a bulge and sometimes progresses to a herniation or a rupture or an extrusion, all as a result of poor movement habits, poor posture, and sitting. We sit more now than ever, and sitting forces the disc out. It forces certain positions where the nucleus will start to push in one direction and continue to aggravate that annulus. And then you'll develop a little bit of a tear in the annulus. The key is to eliminate the cause. What is the cause? The cause is the movement patterns. Better movement patterns, healthy movement patterns, better posture solves back pain. What happens is the more you aggravate that disc and the more it starts to tear and gets inflamed, it becomes sensitive. And it's like hitting your thumb with a hammer. If I were to hit your thumb with a hammer 5 times, it would get very inflamed. Okay, and just touching it just a little bit would cause a great deal of pain. That's the sensitivity. It's become sensitized. These discs will become sensitized with movement patterns that are wrong. When you move into the position that aggravates your disc, and you're probably doing it and you don't even know you're doing it. This is also why back pain doesn't go away. You're developing this sensitivity in the disc. By avoiding the motions that aggravate the spine, you can prevent the back pain from coming back. We've seen discs get better. It's a process every day where you do the activity and you start to feel a little bit better and you start to get a little bit stronger and you start to gain a little bit of confidence. Okay, you become empowered. You take control of your back pain. There is hope. There is hope. If you're struggling with back pain and it's compromising the way you live your life, it's time to get your life back. Take control of your life. Take control of your back. This program allows you to do it. Phase 1 is the relief routine, all designed to help you decrease the inflammatory process in the disc and the joints. Doesn't matter if it's bulging, herniated, degenerated, or arthritis. It's the inflammatory process that causes you pain. It's the abnormal movement patterns that perpetuate this process. Our goal is to slowly decrease the inflammatory process, and the end goal is to create durability, resilience, and toughness. What does that mean? It means your spine is more durable. And when it's more durable, you can do the things that you want to do. You can live your life again. You can play sports. You can go on vacations. You can be more active. You can be more fit. You can run. You can jump. You can dance. You can do all the things that make you human. That's our goal. Get your life back. Take control. So here's what we got. If you sign up today, you get unlimited access to the relief routine. All about the motion patterns, all right? And you get a 28-day back pain challenge. It's a new video every day, and you do the activity. The back pain relief routine is developing little habits. And these little habits come from knowing what you need to do. This is an educational process. Okay, it's not boring. It's going to help you take control. And then there's a question and answer session with me online through the Facebook group. My goal is for you to get better. I know you can get better, but sometimes you're not really sure if you're doing it the right way, or maybe it's not happening the way it should, so you have some questions. I am here to guide you. I will be your coach. I will make sure you get better, because people are living in back pain and they have no idea they can get better. They've come to this, they've given up hope. Okay, my goal is to give you hope back. By giving you hope back, you can live your life again. And then we have a private Facebook group where other members are on there and they're talking about their experiences, and it's helpful for everybody. It's a group where we talk about what's happening, and you get to see me answer their questions. They can ask questions, and it helps guide everybody down the right path. Some of you are further along on the path. There's some people in the group are further along, so they help you understand what you're going through. It does get better. You do not have to live in pain. This is normally a $299 program. If you sign up today, you can get this program for just $37. You'll get access to the relief routine. You'll get access to the 28-day challenge. You get the question and answer. You get the Facebook group. This alone right here is worth the $299. It's a peer group of people that are getting better. Very, very, very important. Some people feel very alone with back pain because you might be the only one experiencing it. Okay, 700 million. They're not all on my Facebook group, but a lot of people have it. And a lot of people are here, and we're here to help you. I know you can get better. I know you can life pain-free and be more active, because when you're more active, you're happier and you're stronger and you're healthier. Back pain and sitting is killing us. I know. I had it. So if you want your life back, sign up today for $37. You can get your life back. I'm here to help you. I know. I had it. It's awful.